It's November 1st. Just had a nice 3.5-year-old buck come down and rip up scrapes. He hit my box scrape. Raw frozen sets. Went right into it. If that was my shooter, he's dead nuts at 20 yards. November 1st, Kansas. This is like my third hunt of the year. Good to be back. Man, hit the rut. It's here, baby. That looked like a pretty good buck. Couldn't tell. Ripping that scrape, we'll see. November 8th, east wind, rain coming tonight. I think it's happening now, so I'm gonna sit as long as I can. Self-reflection. I don't know. Killers have that deer dead. Just a little more conservative. After ranging and Monday morning quarterbacking, I had him at probably 39 yards, maybe 38, but I don't know, man. Got the glasses on. I'm like, is there a twig right there I'm gonna miss? And it's early in the game, but he's a giant, and I decided not to shoot. He definitely busted me in the tree. First time, And the second time he got my scent and looked up. But he's a smart buck, and that's why he's alive. Man, that's a tough one. What an encounter. It's November, what is it, November 8th or 9th? And it's been slow. November 8th. Northeast Kansas, overcast. Bucks are doing it. It's all day sit. Unfortunately, I gotta get down. I got some hunters coming. And I gotta take care of some people that are gonna come out here. What a hunt. And just an absolute giant encounter. Been playing cat and mouse with this buck for the last week, and he is winning big time. I finally catch him off guard. That was him on the scrape. I couldn't see. I knew I had him on video. I confirmed it is him. I rattled him back in, and he saw me in the tree. Caught a little bit of movement, but didn't know. So to verify, he starts circling downwind. But he was also looking for a buck fight. Maybe if I had a decoy out, it probably would help. Yeah, I should have a decoy in this timber. Anyway, gonna get down, and I've got a bunch of other stands that are my other options. I will keep chasing this big boy. Part of it. Gotta love it. Mustache. New look. Back in the zone. I've been out of the game, helping hunters and clients for the last week. So it feels great to be back in a tree. And it is November 19th. And it finally feels like winter is coming. So this is going to be a great week. Red moon just passed a beautiful 3-year-old. I didn't pass him. I wasn't going to shoot him. You know what I mean? That's an ego saying. I've arrived. But that was 20 yards right down the pipe. Perfect. Stay tuned, folks. It's getting interesting in Kansas. It's getting interesting. I drank some coffee and I'm jacked up. just started coming out of everywhere. I put raw on my boots walking in. Some scrape lure on my boots. Had a doe and 2 fawns. And then 2 2-year-olds and a 3-year-old just came from every direction. 2-year-olds are fighting behind me at 20 yards. 3-year-olds harassing the doe. I had a giant walk under my stand in the dark. Target buck, I'm pretty sure. The rut is still in full effect here in Kansas. It's November 23rd. Peak rut. It's just seed time now. Alright, it is November 25th. And it is peak rut. We've got a north wind. It's been blowing. It's starting to lay down. Got in the lone wolf. I've been hunting the stand. I've been persistent. I've seen the buck frequenting this area. He loves this funnel. I've got a mock scrape out there, and I keep doctoring it up with a little bit of raw frozen scent, scrape lure. But it's getting a little chilly. I'm gonna put my Sherpa on here in a second. I'm pumped up, you know. It's still the rut. Bucks are still moving, and let's see if we can't get something shot tonight. Went down. Not a great hit. I definitely was back. But I think he just crashed. Definitely gonna give him some time. I know it was back. Maybe liver guts. Too much. It is cold. 20, 25 yards. He did the script perfect. That's my target deer. I can't believe it. I just need to play it smooth. It's gonna be a long night, but I think we saw him go down. Unbelievable. I've been chasing that deer for a month, I think. Passed him at 40 and I screw up the shot. It happens. I ain't perfect. Never said I was. You just can't simulate buck fever, and I'm glad I still have it. That's why we do it.
We went back, looked at the footage. My eyes and ears did not deceive me. I videoed the buck falling over. Snuck in here with Ryan, and sure enough, he was laying right where I left him. He didn't go 40 yards. Was not the best hit, but no excuses, but he's down. Let's go get him. Let's check him out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Just a tall mainframe 80. Actually grew a G4 this year. And, oh, Looks like he's got a fresh abscess on his eye. Man, they just rut so hard here in Kansas, but this is awesome. I couldn't be happier with this deer. And I focused on him, and it is awesome to finally end this quest on this buck. All right, it's 25th of November. I kind of was gonna start the quest on this buck in October, but it was so hot. Here we are, late November, peak rut. I had one encounter with him, and pretty far shot, didn't want to take it, and he kind of got me. And just kept chasing him and playing cat and mouse, had some tacticams out. I'd be up in this funnel and he'd be down the bottom on a food plot, or I'd be down the bottom and he's cutting through the woods. So it was just a matter of time before we caught up with each other, and tonight was that night. And he read the script perfectly. I was kind of persistent in that tree. I hunted it 4 days in a row out of that lone wolf, and you know, he was off rutting, and tonight we had another northwest wind, and I was like, cold. I'm like, I'm gonna get in there. And sure enough, he popped out. You don't have a lot of time. I had to kick all the cameras on and did not make the best shot, but he went down after a couple minutes. Got that on video as well, and I mean, this is it right here. Hoyt tagged out in Kansas. He's a beauty. Got lots of history with him. Had him in the decoy as a 3-year-old. Last year I didn't chase him because he was 4. I let some of my partners chase him, and he squeaked through the cracks and showed up this year later in October. And I don't think I had any velvet pics of him. I was kind of worried where he went, and then he showed back up to rut just in time. So